All right, next up on our Secret Empire Titan, we have Avengers, issue number 10. Gotta love that cover. It's pretty cool if I say so myself. All right, let's dive into this issue and see what's going on with our guys, right? So, very first page here, we get, Wanda and the Vision. They're making out. And it goes into here where we see that the Hydra Avengers, they are in a shuttle heading off to somewhere. And a lot of dialogue in there talking about, what each person is like. In here, it talks about, Thor, Odin's son, and then the Taskmaster, and it talks about Black Ant and Scarlet Witch. Nothing we already don't know. Again, here in this page of Vision, and how he's kind of been reprogrammed. And then over here, we see that it looks like they arrived in their destination. And as soon as they get there, boom, they're firing upon it. And then, of course, a little dialogue about the shield, which we already know all that about, right? So our Hydra Avengers, they show up at the site, and they are there to take care of something. We don't quite know what yet, other than the fact that the shield bearer for the Earth has several outposts, and one of them has been attacked, and they got to see what's going on in there. And they get there, and it looks like their intruders are still in, and they decided to break up in teams, and Doc Ock goes ahead and splits everybody up appropriately to go handle the threat. Well, the first team shows up. They got Taskmaster with Black Ant, and they are there, and they come across a creature. And so they go ahead and they start fighting the creature, and they kill it. And Black Ant, he gets small and does his thing. Typical stuff, right? Get in there, and of course, Taskmaster with his sword goes ahead and slices it up. But they're not the only ones that come across it. Vision and Deadpool, they come across one as well, and they start fighting it. And before you know it, Doc Ock, Odin's son, and Scarlet, they're out a ways, and they're getting hammered by a bunch of them. And Vision's like, all right, Avengers, assemble. And so they all, start making their way over to their location, as we can see. And when they get there, they all start fighting. And, of course, Taskmaster's talking about how he just loves the word assemble. He loves to be part of that team, right? And kind of going from there, you see you see them basically finding out that these beings can't escape. They want to leave Earth. They want to go home. They can't get through the barrier, and they're stuck there. So what they do, they decide to kill them anyways, right? And so they start killing them, and of course, Odin's son is kind of like, well, kind of don't like killing sentient beings, but he's made sure, yeah, well, this is what Captain America would want. And towards the end here in the last page, you see that Black Ant realized that he lost one of his pin particles, and he's not too concerned because whoever found it won't know what to do with it. But as we see, it looks like Doc Ock got a hold of it, and they all head back to the ship so the Hydra lackeys can do the cleanup portion. All right, that concludes Avengers issue number 10. All right, stay tuned. We'll see what else has been going on in our Secret Empire series. All right, remember, Hail Hydra, cut off one head, two more shall take its place.